Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Everyone has questions, and they're about to get answers in a Days of Our Lives preview for the week of October 16 to 20. Will they be accepted though? Check out the preview and read what transpires below. This week, Lucas is back, still incarcerated, and Chad warns him to stay away from Clyde Weston. Yes, Clyde is back, and unquestionably just as dangerous as ever. But honestly, does anyone need to tell Lucas to stay away from Weston's awful news? When Chad, who is seated on the sofa, sees Stephanie approaching from behind him in a kind manner, he immediately jumps out of his skin. She ponders what she did to cause him to withdraw in such a manner. Is paradise trouble-free? Last week, Tate and Holly made their return. While Tate had feelings for Holly right away, she appeared to solely be interested in Johnny. Even a date between him and Channel was attempted to be ruined by her. Coming up, Tate queries Holly as to whether Johnny isn't a bit too old for her. Holly seems to be pursuing her goals in much the same way that her mother Nicole did. Brady receives an intriguing proposal from Gabi when she asks him how he would like to reclaim custody of his daughter from Kristen. But what benefits might this have for Gabi? Will Brady be able to decline her offer to separate Rachel from Kristen? Xander was furious with Sarah and Rex for trying to restrict him from seeing his daughter after learning the truth about her from Chloe. Up next, Sarah is shocked to find that Xander has retained Sloane as his attorney and has filed for full custody of their daughter Victoria. When Leo pays a visit to Dimitri in the hospital, his current, or to be honest, we're not sure where they are right now. Lover fears whether Leo will try to eject him. Ever since crazy Catwoman Whitley tampered with his mind, Abe has had trouble with his memories. John is shocked and asks his friend, "You want to end your marriage?" Despite his attempts with Paulina. Will Abe actually divorce Paulina? Will his memories ever come back? Finally, Ava is curious as to why Tripp was attacked. Theresa has a surprising visitor, and Eric and the cunning Sloane are now involved. The announcer assures that all queries will receive responses. Brady Black is a loveless man. On Days of Our Lives, it could be said of a lot of characters, but it probably says something that Brady, even among Salem residents, just can't seem to get it right. But what else should he anticipate when he falls for card-carrying con artists like Kristen and Theresa, or women like Chloe who are still pining for another? Despite their best efforts, Eric Martsolf and his wife Lisa have been together for the past 25 years and have established a stable, enduring love. The happy pair and Brady and Kristen actually share the trait of finding love while looking for something completely different. The Martsolfs wed on October 10, 2003, and Brady's portrayer revealed during a touching Instagram post honoring their 20 years of marriage that their relationship actually began very differently. He wrote, 20 years ago today, I married this girl I'd met on tour. The idea was to spend the duration of the gig engaging in lighthearted, carefree enjoyment together. So when we create plans, God laughs uncontrollably. Love strikes when it wants to. And ever since October 10, 2003, I've been struck like a lightning bolt. Martsolf ends by saying, I adore you deeply and am glad to commemorate my disastrous plan from 25 years ago. However, the Martsolfs couldn't have developed a closer kinship than they did, in contrast to the unhealthy relationship that astonished Brady and Kristen. Lisa entered the discussion to reassure her husband, saying, You mess it up beautifully. I've always loved you, and I do today. I consider myself really fortunate that non-committed fun did not become a tour statistic. I appreciate you giving me the entire globe and being my universe. I'll always go with you. Naturally, Stacey Haydock was much more helpful than Kristen could ever be. You two have a happy anniversary. The Martsolfs have had a wonderful 20 years of marriage. Congratulations. They emphasized that sometimes our plans fail in the greatest way possible. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Camila Banus's final air date is coming up soon. Will Stefan Demira and Gabi Demira remain a pair, or will Gabi be replaced on the show? Will Stefan soon lose his wife the same way she did years ago? Camila Banus has played Gabi on and off for the past 13 years, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers. Gabi was forced to look for love without the love of her life when Stefan was killed off for over 4 years, dividing the marriage. After being brainwashed, Stefan naturally returned with no desire to be with Gabi. There has been a casting call for someone who sounds remarkably similar to Gabi Demira throughout the past few months. Given this, it's possible that Camila may depart Salem while Gabi remains there but in a different role. Fans of Days of Our Lives, if Gabi were to be recast, would they accept a new Gabi? Will Gabi leave since Camila might return later? This week's premieres of Tate Brady and Holly Jonas are both scheduled. Last Friday saw the debut of Man, and Pusimus will follow soon. A fact, Tate and Holly have undoubtedly already crossed paths over the years due to custody disputes, but Tate is set to meet Holly as an adult. Tate is taken aback when Nickel Walker mentions that Holly is her daughter after he compliments Holly on her looks. The kid of Brady Black and Theresa Donovan will undoubtedly be impressed by Miss Jonas, it seems. Will Holly and Tate be the Brady and Nickel of this generation? Talia Hunter will consider her problems since arriving in Salem and decide on her course for the future. Talia traveled to Salem to support her lover in his pursuit of Chanel Dupree and Paulina Price. Talia has now descended to such low levels that she has slept with her lawyer's spouse, who is also married. Talia might decide to leave town if she finds out she is expecting Sean Brady's child, according to current rumors. Why should that change now since Talia hasn't gained much out of her time in Salem? Will Talia choose to leave, at least for the time being? On October 16, 2023, Talia will make her choice. Be sure to watch to find out what she selects. From Monday, October 16, through Friday, October 20, we have the most recent Days of Our Lives spoilers available. Leo and Dimitri plan their escape. Paulina asks Marlena for assistance, and Justin is completely honest with Sarah as Clyde threatens Ava. Sarah is unable to resist being enchanted by Xander, the cute lug that he is, just like the rest of us. Will she allow love to blossom once more if and when her heart softens toward him? Is Chad drifting away from Stephanie because of the new marriage rumors that have surrounded them? Ava and Harris reveal their developing affections for one another. Threatening Ava is what Clyde will do because that's what Clyde will do. Harris offers a new job chance in the interim. As they frequently do to strengthen their relationship, Chad and EJ are doing it again by sharing their recent losses with one another. Talia needs to pay attention to what Belle has to say to her. Spoilers for Wednesday, October 18th episode of Days of Our Lives. Stefan and Gabi get ready to use their considerable power. Between Leo and Dimitri, things become more strained. Is their romance over now? Jada is fortunate to know a man like Rafe who is always there for her when she needs him. Paulina and Avi are having trouble, so they turn to Marlena and John with their problems, respectively. Leo and Dimitri are stuck in a bind. Can they come up with a plan of escape together? According to popular belief, money is the source of all evil, so how would a financial scheme affect Stefan and Gabi's relationship? Holly has a slight crush on someone, Kristen learns. Soon after, Tate discovers that Nickel's daughter is facing the music. Spoilers for Friday, October 20, of Days of Our Lives. In regards to Sarah's most recent trial, Justin determines that putting everything on the line is the wisest course of action. Will she pay attention when he tells the truth? Alex has a proposal, but that's another story, whether Theresa will accept his offer. Kayla finds herself stuck between a brick wall. Xander tells Sloane that he has some misgivings regarding the strategy she wants to use as Eric Mole's adoption options. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.